All right, let's talk nutrition, my favorite topic. Well, first things first, welcome back to Entrepreneur Recovery Room with another video. My name is Tomas Bona. I'm your fitness professional and nutritionist. So let's just dive into it. Before we start, let me ask you the question. Are you so busy during your day that you don't have actually time to think about a healthy or proper nutrition? Sometimes you skip the breakfast, then you just kind of eat whatever on the road to go for a lunch. Then you get home and you just have this big dinner, not actually even thinking about your fitness goals or weight loss journey or anything like that, just because you are overwhelmed and tired. Well, I completely understand and I got you. I really do. However, in order to have some kind of a healthy nutritional habits in place, it's very not that difficult, and we're gonna go now step by step in this video how to at least jumpstart your healthier eating, so that way you can get your fitness goals working for you. So the step number one, if you are the kind of person that you don't have a consistent eating pattern and your eating is all over the place, reset the internal body clock when it comes to your feeding times. What do I mean by that? Select or pick the time of the day where you're gonna have your breakfast and make it non-negotiable. Eat it that time of the day. The same comes down to lunch and then to a dinner. Have some optional snacks in between and try to stick with this routine. So pick these times throughout the day where you feel that you can commit with breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some snacks in between, and stick with this for, let's just say, 3 weeks. Now, when it comes to what to eat on these times, don't worry about it as of right now. Eat what you were eating before on your, let's just say, this nutrition, what you were doing before. The most important thing is gonna be like a portion control. So just be mindful of the portions, because at the end of the day, you can literally eat whatever you want and you still can lose the fat. It just comes down to calories in and calories out. You can literally eat donuts and pizza all day long, every day, and still lose the weight. If you're gonna have these calories less in your nutrition, then your body burns throughout the day. After we have these meal times already figured out and practicing for 3 weeks, I promise that your body will pick up that hunger in those certain times, just because body likes the pattern. And that's actually great. Then the body is going to be working towards your favor when it comes to really losing the body fat, building the muscle, whatever that might be. But you kind of want to give the body the nutrients throughout the day around the same time. So that's what I would really go for. The second thing, the second tip, don't do a 0 or 100% mentality just because you're gonna eventually burn out. So now we created these new time frames where you're gonna be eating, and now don't think that you're gonna go super healthy, you're gonna cut out all these food options from your nutrition just because you are on a fitness journey. No, the idea of really consistent and sustainable nutritional approach is to eat what you already eating, what you enjoy, really to make sure that the portion control is in place, that you are eating certain amount of the calories, and you can eat literally whatever you want. However, is it good to have extra vegetable and fruit? Sure. Is it okay to have more water during the day? Sure, but you already know these, so there is not much me to tell you more about that. Now, once we are having this routine, and let's just say we are looking into your breakfast. So now let's just fix the breakfast. And for example, if you were eating before some cereal or you were eating some bagel with a peanut butter, let's just take that out and implement or plug in there some healthier breakfast options. For example, protein oatmeal or some omelette. And the rest of the day, eat what you were eating even before. We are right now working on fixing the breakfast. After we fix the breakfast, the following week, after we are already done with the routine, what times of the day you're gonna be eating, and you're already gonna have your healthy breakfast already in place, and you're gonna be getting used to it, then the following week, you're gonna be looking into lunch. Maybe skip the drive-through McDonald's, or maybe don't have those pasta left over from the dinner night before from the restaurant, but maybe prepare something healthier, some chicken salad, or maybe make some turkey sandwich, and stick with having some kind of a healthier option for your lunch. Then the following week, let's take a look at the dinner. Maybe skip those tacos with your friends, maybe stop doing the microwave pizza, and maybe grill some salmon, have some asparagus and maybe some sweet potato, and slowly work the nutrition for your dinner in time. See, You don't want to go 0 or 100% mentality just because it's gonna be too much. So week by week, implementing these changes. Let's just say first 3 weeks, let's focus on really creating these eating times throughout the day and stick with that. Eat what you want, but still be in a portion control, so that way you're gonna still kind of having some kind of a nutritional value which is good for you and your fitness goals. Then after these 3 weeks, let's just say the week number 4, let's work on that breakfast and make it more healthy. Week number 5, lunch. Week number 6, dinner. And I'm telling you, after 2 months of really doing these kind of little changes and those adjustments, you will not even know, and you're gonna be already in these great, healthy, proper, important nutritional habits. And you're gonna be absolutely fine and not feeling overwhelmed, just because you're still gonna be able to eat those meals, what you were having before, but now you're gonna be mindful about the portions. You're gonna be plugging in there some healthier options. You still can have those funny stuff, fun food, what you were having before, but just with moderation. So this is something what I would really work with, just because if you're not gonna make that change today, those 2 months will go by. You might end up either being in the same spot, or maybe even worse. Maybe you're gonna gain 5, 10 more pounds. Maybe you're gonna be more anxious about your eating. Maybe you're gonna be tired, not having energy throughout the day. Maybe you're gonna be angry just because nothing is working for you. So make a small adjustment at the beginning of this transformation, and from week to week, it's gonna be escalating to this bigger change where you're gonna then look back those 2 months and you're gonna be, oh my goodness, I created this routine which is working for me. I'm not overwhelmed and it's great. So let's just not overcomplicate fitness. Let's just not overcomplicate nutrition, and let's make it work for you, specifically for your goals, for your lifestyle, and you're gonna be absolutely much happier person. This is what I kind of wanted to touch base on the nutrition. Obviously, I just scratched the surface. There is much more information in there. I'm gonna be dropping more videos, more information, more posts about nutrition, how to correctly eat, and little tips and tricks how can actually I make it easier for you. If you're gonna have any questions prior to that, feel free either to drop the comment down below under this video, or simply send me the message and we can a little bit chat deeper about your specific nutrition, about your specific fitness goals, and how to get there sooner. My name is Coach Tomas Bona. I'm your fitness professional nutritionist, and I will chat with you soon, or I will see you in the next video. Boom, let's make those gains. Ciao.